Today, we have the final confirmed round of balance changes that have actually been modified based on the community feedback and everything else new coming in the next season of Clash Royale, including some super top secret new special event challenges. But first things first, let's talk about the real balance changes that will be coming live to Clash Royale on October the 4th. The Goblin Gang will be getting that buff and will receive the return of the 3rd Spear Goblin for a sum total of 3 Stab Goblins and 3 Spears. The Elixir Golem will also receive that buff of a 15% faster attack speed in all 3 forms. The previously announced Night buff of 3% more HP and the 2 Elixir Stab Goblins going to 4 Goblins total has actually been removed from this balance change because they encountered an issue during testing that will require a client update to fix. I'm not sure if this means we'll still be seeing those 2 changes in the next client update. I assume we will, but for now, they will not be included in the balance changes. The cannon and the cannon car building form HP nerf has been reduced to only an 8% health nerf instead of the previously announced 14%. This was reduced based on community feedback. The Royal Hog's first hit speed nerf is still 60% slower, going from 0.25 seconds to 0.4 seconds. The Mighty Miner health is still being decreased by 8%. The Mortar health nerf is being reduced only by 7% HP instead of the previously announced 13% nerf. This was reduced based on the community feedback. Now, I know a lot of people didn't think the Mortar actually needed a nerf, but if you watch the CRL World Finals recently, almost every single set a Mortar was played. Same thing with the Cannon and the Mighty Miner. So I think these nerfs are justified, and I think they did a great job of reducing the actual amount of HP being nerfed. Moving on, the Barbarian HUD is still being reworked to a 60 elixir cost card with a 30-second lifespan, spawning 3 Barbarians at a time for a total of 8 Barbarians. Those are the balance changes. Let's go ahead and move on to the new Clash Royale season. So the new October season is called Clash Halloween, and at tier 10, we have ourselves a new tower skin. Apparently, it's called the Night Witch Wall Tower skin, and there's also one more tower skin available from the shop called the Spooky Tower skin. Moving on down here, we have the new Moonrise emote, and all the way at tier 35 for the free-to-play players, we have an epic book of cards. That's honestly pretty good because epics can be quite the challenge to upgrade, especially for free-to-play players. And so what do we have for the new emotes over here? So this is the Pass Rail that Moonrise emote. Not bad. That is the Mother Witch Hog charge, and apparently that'll be available in the shop. Same thing as the Rocking Night Witch. This will also be a shop offer. That's pretty... sorry. That was pretty cool. I like it. The little like at the end kind of got me there. But that's the 2 in-app purchases. We have the... I made you a sweater. I made you this sweater. That's literally what it's called. This will be available in the Witch Challenge. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't see myself actually using that in battle. This one, probably. I think I'll actually use this one every single battle. But the sweater? No, I don't know. And then finally, we have the... Dancing Bat? Oh, Bat Dance. It's called Bat Dance. That'll be available in the Nightmare Bats Challenge. Nightmare Bats? What? So speaking of Nightmare Bats, let's check out what we got over here in the special events for the new season. We got Nightmare Bats Challenge starting things out here. And this mode apparently has some new Nightmare Bats that spawn in from both sides of the arena. And they're hidden from troops. Yo, we gotta go see what these Nightmare Bats are about. So here we are in the Nightmare Bats Challenge. Bat? Look at this. Look at this bat. Dude, okay, it's kind of like the skeleton challenge, but instead of skeletons, we have invisible bats. Let's see. The spear goblins ignore them. The invisible bats also ignore the invisible bats. Dude, literally, I don't think I have anything in my deck that can attack those bats. What about this guy? Does he have anything here? Let's go archers. Do the archers defend the bats? Archers? No. How about some minions here? Minions. Do they defend? They attack the piggies. Okay. Well, what about one of these? All right, so Fireball does the trick. Fireball does the trick, and the arrow's going down. If I use... Let's see here. If I use the arrows like this... Ready? Okay, so spells work. All right, so we know that spells will destroy the Nightmare Bats, but my question here is how do splash damage cards affect them? So let's just get a couple of these bats going on here, and then we'll see how splash damage actually affects them in the end. So we're going to go in, we're going to wait for the next wave of the Nightmare Bats to spawn in here. There it is. There it is. And I'm going to drop down a little giant right here. Boom. That should stop that one bat. Bada boom, bada bing. Wait. Then we can go like this, right? This one should hit the giant. And does it hit the... It does. All right, so spells and splash damage will destroy the nightmare. So let's go wizard here. How does wizard do? Wizard boy? Meow bop. Well, there's nothing there. See, the wizard can't target it by itself, but it just ignores it. But if I go in with a... Say we go knight here. Well, that didn't work out. But anyways, I'm pretty sure the wizard would have splashed it as well. So, spells, yes. Splash damaging cards that can hit air, also yes. But nothing will target it directly. So they build up like crazy. So I suggest bringing executioners, wizards, magic archers, and NATO, stuff like that for the Nightmare Bats challenge will be very valuable. And who wins this battle? Of course, who else but me for a solid 3-crown victory. So, Nightmare Bats. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. I love these new special event challenges they do with all the new season. Then we have the Mega Deck Challenge coming in after the Nightmare Bats with a decent amount of rewards. And then after that, we have a new global tournament, which will lead us into the Witch Draft Challenge, which, as I previously mentioned, apparently gives you this sweater knitting emote. And then what do we got for rewards? Tokens, gold, keys. Decent rewards. That's all right. It's all right. And then what do we have after that? Oh, after the Witch Draft Challenge, apparently there is a top secret, super secret challenge that I can't share anything about with you because I literally don't know anything about it. But, you know, whenever you get more information on what this is, I will be sharing it with you as soon as I can. If you have a theory of what you think the super secret challenge might be, leave your guess down below. And then after that super secret challenge, we have a triple draft global tournament finishing out the month. And then after that, we have another super secret challenge. That's 2 top secret challenges that I don't even have any information about what they are. So I want your help. What do you think they are? In addition, we have 8 new banner pairs that are arriving this season, 3 high chance, 3 rare, and 2 extremely rare. And 2 more separate banner sets that will be available from the shop, each with a unique background and 3 different foreground items to match the style. And finally, the boosted cards of the season will be Night Witch and Bats. And the 4 party builds will be Draft, Lumberjack Rush, Double Elixir Battle, and 2v2 Grave Guards. What is Grave Guards again? Oh, guard spawn near the bridge. All right, and it's 2v2 mode as well.